My name is Vicki DaSilva. I'm a visual artist specializing in light graffiti and light painting photography. I love graffiti. I wanted to be a trained painter. When the entire graffiti movement was exploding in the early 80s, I came to New York in 1981 to do my internship. It was all blossoming. In 1983, I moved here, and I wanted nothing more than to be a trained painter. But I was too afraid I'd get arrested and had no clue what to do on that end. So I thought, you know, it's probably better if I continue to push this light graffiti, this legal graffiti, this medium where I can go anywhere and write anything, and really harness that and try to own that medium and make it really put my creative stamp on it. I actually believe that whatever choice an individual makes as to whether to go to school or not go to school is equally valid. You know, I went to Kutztown University. It's also the town where Keith Haring was born and raised. My college roommates were very close with him. One had grown up with him and later became the president of the Haring Foundation. So Keith was somebody who had gone to a couple art schools. You know, I think he was in Pittsburgh, and then he was at School of Visual Arts for a minute, but he never graduated or went, you know, for a degree either. I won the Art Takes Times Square competition out of 35,000 artists last summer with Artists Wanted, which is now C.me, and that was incredible because it was an opportunity for my work to be displayed on the Times Square billboards, on 13 of the major electronic billboards simultaneously for a month in the Times Square Midnight Moment program. So that was incredible, and my work was featured as a half-page cover image on the New York Times Arts section the day that they announced the winner on June 18th, 2012. So that created a lot of buzz and an opportunity for me to let everyone know that if they didn't know me, they were going to know me now. I would actually throw it all away to be on Saturday Night Live. Oh yes, I would. Oh yes, I would. Where this location here is the basement bar at the 69th Regiment Armory, where I chose to do a text piece 2 weeks ago. It's a quote by Duchamp from his Creative Act speech of 1957, and the phrase that I chose is à l'état brut, which is the raw state. And in his talk, in his paper, he speaks about art being in the raw state, and whether it's good, bad, or indifferent art, it's still art, just like emotions are good, bad, or indifferent, they're still emotions. So I did this piece because I wanted it to be done on site, kind of channeling the ghosts of the past for the 1913 100th anniversary here that we're all celebrating at Fountain Art Fair. I could go on all day. I'm like, forget the art show. My main concern as an artist right now is to make work that has a real social and political message. Using light graffiti as a form of freedom of expression around the world, I would like to travel and do important projects that might be able to make a difference, especially with, you know, situations like, say, child slavery. I just recently did a piece called I Am Malala for Malala Yousafzai, the 15-year-old Pakistani girl who was shot in the head by the Taliban for wanting an education. So there's also this opportunity for creating some kind of legal protest, maybe about any given topic, social, political, environmental, that can be expressed on a daily basis, maybe in tune with a news event or something like that. That really appeals to me, to be able to grab my camera, run outside, and make a piece that might be relevant to today's contemporary society.
Yeah. She's ready for 60 minutes.
Or the hook.